course, we are going to start here. Jury selection in the historic criminal trial of former President Donald Trump resumes today right here in New York City. So far, 7 jurors have been selected, 11 more to go. If the former president testifies in the case, prosecutors say they plan to ask him about his recent high-profile legal defeats. That's according to a filing made public yesterday. But Trump's attorneys have indicated that they believe topics like that should be off limits. During yesterday's break in the trial, Trump met with Polish President Andrzej Duda. He's the latest in a series of meetings with foreign leaders. Trump's campaign says the two discussed the war in Ukraine and Duda's push to boost NATO members' defense spending. CBS News investigative reporter Graham Cates is joining us now with a little bit more on the trial. So listen, let's talk about this filing. What else did we learn about the filing? And do we have any indication yet whether or not Trump plans to testify himself?
Well, he has said at the very least that he's willing to. Whether or not he actually does that remains to be seen. And that's actually part of what this filing is all about. You get to find out, if you're a defendant in a criminal case in New York, what you risk if you take the stand, what the prosecutors will bring up so that you can make an informed decision before taking the stand. And what prosecutors said is that they're going to use these recent court decisions to attack Trump's credibility on the stand if he takes the stand. They want to talk about the recent nearly $500 million fraud liability finding he had at a courthouse just about a block from here. They want to bring up the 2 recent defeats in federal court in civil defamation and sexual abuse cases against the writer E. Jean Carroll. And they want to bring up a recent case that was dismissed in which Trump had sued Hillary Clinton and others, alleging a conspiracy against him. And the judge actually sanctioned him and a lawyer almost $1 million for bringing what the judge called a frivolous lawsuit in that case.
All right. So jury selection resumes today. Just remind us about what we know so far about the 7 jurors selected. And I know we really only have limited information because there is an effort to protect them and protect their identity. But what do we know about them and just how much longer this process could take?
Yeah, so far this is really a kind of a diverse cross-section of Manhattan residents. There's a couple of lawyers in the mix. There's a school teacher. It's 4 men and 3 women. The judge assigned the 4th person already. That's a guy who was originally from Ireland and has lived in New York for a while. They include 3 or 4 of them are actually people who came to New York from other places, which is, of course, kind of the Manhattan experience that you would expect. And that's actually been pretty representative of the jury pool, the potential jury pool that we kind of saw, which was a wider group of 96 people that these 7 so far have been chosen from.
All right. Graham Cates, thank you so much.